Jeju Island, the environmental treasure island of the world. In the middle of the northeastern side of Hala Mountain stands a nature-respecting community, Jocheon-eup. Jocheon, a forest rooted on a plateau of lava, is home to flourishing wetlands, preserving the original environment from long ago. Could we build a new future for Jeju Island here? We breathe life into the land as we work toward creating a city that inhabits the coexistence of both people and nature. Shining with the glory of UNESCO Triple Crown and accreditation in 4 areas of the Ramsar Convention, including Biosphere Reserve, the World Heritage Convention, Global Geopark, and Ramsar Wetland City accreditation. Jeju Island continues to build upon the value of nature, culture, and people. Especially within the city of Jocheon-eup, endangered animals and plants designated by the Ministry of Environment, as well as rare animals, create their habitat on these grounds. Recognized for its biodiversity and geological and scientific value, it is protected by the International Convention as a Ramsar Wetland City accreditation. Dongbek-dongsan blossoms with life as it sits between a pile of rocks on the lava hill. Trees rooted on the hill, embracing the rocks, breathes of life, while the tall trees form shade to provide a cool climate. The story of Jocheon-eup Ramsar Wetland begins on Dongbek-dongsan. Wetlands that are a source of life. Dongbek-dongsan, home to more than 100 wetlands, is a reservoir of wild animals and plants, and especially endangered species. Nature has sustained itself from a time far beyond our comprehension. When you hear nature's story, you realize a wetland is not a simple piece of land with water, but rather a base of life where all kinds of creatures are animated with life amid the coexistence of people and nature. What would it take to pass down these values of a wetland to the greater populace? How can we preserve the nature and culture of Jeju Island over the long run? Ecologists and local residents gathered together to explore every corner of Jocheon-eup to rediscover the hidden wetlands. Information on the wetlands was collected to publish a book with old stories passed down throughout the community. A roundtable conference of Jocheon-eup was also held to gather ideas on how to preserve the community. Finally, the declaration of Jocheon-eup wetland preservation was complete.
수편지는 저희가 선을 동백동산 굿자와를 모니터링한 내용을 바탕으로 주민들의 이야기와 섞어서 탐방객들에게 그러한 내용들을 전달해주는 활동인데요. 이러한 활동들을 바탕으로 우리의 아름다운 습지와 그리고 소중한 굿자왈들을 보존하는 데 더욱더 도움이 되었으면 좋겠습니다.
We created a wetland learning center for the future of Jeju Island. And local residents participated as the curators and commentators. We also hosted a wetland ecology art festival.
이곳에 오면 온전함을 느낍니다.
굉장히 시원하면서도 굉장히 따뜻한 느낌이.
포근하게 안아주는 느낌.
선을 곶자와를 걸으면 막 지꺼지고 행복해집니다.
Every season, Jocheon-eup Ramsar Wetland City welcomes explorers and visitors with unique programs, building the future of Wetland City. As home to a vast array of life that serves as a source of vitality and a breathing element of history, it speaks to us even now in the modern day. Jeju Jocheon-eup Ramsar Wetland City seeks to enhance the worth of Jeju Island so that it may stand out as a global ecological tourist destination. Meanwhile, we can become more familiar with the value of our coexistence with it as we look forward to a future where people, nature, and life will grow in harmony as one. Welcome to Jocheon-eup Ramsar Wetland City.